Listen, being an observer is not about judging people, it's about studying life. It's about watching situations unfold and asking, what is this showing me? Where does this exist in me? Because when you observe without judgment, you gain understanding and your discernment sharpens. An observer does not gossip about behavior. An observer decodes patterns, and sometimes the lesson shows up in the most ordinary way, like someone complaining about the same malfunction every day, frustrated, agitated, repeating the same narrative. And there are other options available, other seats, other systems, other ways to experience the same day, but nothing changes. Now, here's where it gets deep. The observer doesn't say, why won't they just move? The observer asks, where do I do this in my own life? Because metaphysically, the outer world is a mirror. If something catches your attention repeatedly, it's not random, it's resonance. So, esoterically, we are ritual beings. Repetition is ceremony. Whatever we repeat, we worship. When someone chooses the same uncomfortable setup daily, that is ritual. When we stay in the same draining relationships, the same limiting beliefs, the same financial pattern, the same identity, that is ritual. And ritual reinforces identity. Occult wisdom teaches that identity stabilizes frequency. So frequency stabilizes reality. If I identify as someone who struggles, I unconsciously select the seat that confirms struggle. If I identify as someone overlooked, I select scenarios that prove it. If I identify as someone who always has problems, my nervous system will gravitate towards like what feels familiar, not what feels better, because better feels foreign. And foreign feels unsafe to the ego. The ego would rather manage a known inconvenience than face the disorientation of change. And here's the part that grows you. When you observe someone repeating a pattern, you are being invited to examine your own. Do you complain about the same thing every day? Do you stay in the same energetic seat because it fits? It fits who you think that you are. Do you say you want different but choose familiar? An observer just means using life as a mirror, not to judge, but to refine yourself. Sometimes growth is not a dramatic leap. It's asking, where am I sitting in the same broken seat? And then quietly standing up, because evolution does not begin when someone else moves. It actually begins when you do. Come on now. You got this.